Hello, hello, hello. There we go. There we go. Having some issues there. Just want to make sure that the Elgato and the mic are working well. Perfect. Hey, Robert, welcome into the stream. Oh my god, I got a notification. Would you look at that? Fantastic. That's awesome to hear. I'm really glad that it's worked for you. So hopefully that means that it's working for other people as well. My notifications have been working a lot more lately too, like with streamers coming online. Yonuds, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. So let's kind of see where we left off here. I think I'd completely restocked. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, so Towen's sword is leveled up now. That's a Mirage +4, +3. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. Awesome. Ugh, itchy nose. All right, let's just do it. Let's just go right to it. Go straight back to the Demon Shaft. So I know that last time around, last Monday, we had just started the ice levels, I think. So we're just gonna have to get right back to it, I think. I don't know how far we'd gotten into them. I believe it was only a couple of levels. I don't believe we got overly far. Fingers crossed it's not too close to the beginning, but we'll see. We shall see. Is that like legit music? Okay, so the first 20 floors, and then it was the 21st floor. Okay, so we're not quite halfway, but we're getting there. So let's just get right into it. I'm not even halfway through like the levels in general yet either. Whew. Let's see. I'm just gonna go straight to Xiao because she can get them from a distance, and she's got her best weapon, and it's got amazing it's got amazing endurance on it. Ooh. So yeah, it's definitely a good choice for us. Alright, what do we got going on here? Yeah, they're still going down super fast with Xiao's weapon. I'm not sure how much, like, with each level, I'm not sure how much, the difficulty of the actual enemies goes up, to be fair. Or if it's pretty much the same throughout that entire 20 levels. So if, like, all the ice levels, it has, like, kind of a similar difficulty level. Oh. Glorious. Oh, oh. Glorious, sorry. Let's get her. Woo! I was so loving the no mimics for a while there, but now every time I see a couple of boxes super close together, I'm like freak out a little bit. Scott, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Oh, we got another box here. Oh, damn it. I didn't want that for her. Damn. Oh well. should have switched over to somebody else. That was a mistake. Glorious. Just saw you were on PlayStation, was going to send a party invite just to get a notification. You still could if you wanted to. I don't know if you wouldn't hear me on the mic though, because my mic's plugged into the computer instead of the actual controller. I think they would hear you though, so long as it's like party chat. I'm not sure because it would go through the PlayStation. But yeah, we wouldn't be able to hear each other though. Well, you'd be able to hear me if you're still in the stream, but I wouldn't be able to hear you. He got real close to me. Alright, we're already quite close to finishing up this level. Glorious. We've not used really too many items, which is also great, because that means that I'm not gonna have to leave. That's right, gonna be doing some level grinding in Digimon. Awesome! Which Digimon game is it? Gotta love Digimon. Fucking incredible game. I done PlayStation 1 at least, I'm sure. I'm sure the others are fantastic as well. I love Digimon in general. It's so good. I love those little Digivices. They're like Tamagotchi, Digimon World Next Order. What kind of game is it? Is it like an RPG? Like what kind of, like what format is this one in? Because I played like a Digimon fighting game as well. It was like Rumble Arena or something. And then obviously the PlayStation 1 game. You know which one I'm talking about. The one where you get either Agumon or Gabumon, I think. I want to say it was Gabumon. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, I cannot let this dude roll at us. He would destroy our shit. Oh! Jeff, thank you so much for the like on the stream! Welcome in! Oh, there's our, something for the next level here. Thingy for water. Awesome. Now I don't have to use one of my waters. Glorious. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Jess. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. It's hard to explain. You basically raise 2 Digimon in this one as your partner Digimon and explore an open world map, fighting others, but etc. But after so many days, they die. Ugh. And are reborn, and you basically have to keep raising them to get stronger and stronger and go down different evolution routes. Oh. I'll have to look that up then. It sounds interesting, but that makes me a little bit sad that they just like keep dying. It's like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that bit. Oh, this fucking guy again. Blast him right in his stupid devil face. Fucking take that, mate. Take that, matey! Oh. Seems like my Draen's feathers are just freaking breaking so fast. It just seems too quick. feather. Awesome. Glorious. Physics! Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the like. How are you doing today? We are just playing some of the like later levels. We're doing the demon shaft right now, so I'm on the 28th floor. Still got freaking so much left to do. There's 100 floors, but amazing game. I completely agree. What who was your favorite person to use when you played it? I'm currently just using Zao at the moment. Sorry, Zhao. Keep reverting back to the friggin' pronunciation I used when I was like 10. Yeah, I keep reverting back to her because she's the only one that's got her final weapon at the moment, so I'm just blasting through these guys fairly quickly. I just kind of want to get to the end, because it's gotten to a point now where it's like these levels are interesting and I am liking them, but I don't want to dilly-dally anymore. Like, I was doing a lot of training, and so I'm like, you know what, like, this is getting quite tedious, and if it's tedious for me, I'm sure it's tedious for people to watch, but I do want to defeat the Black Knight Pendragon on stream, so I want to complete this, and yeah, be able to do that on stream before I start Final Fantasy on Mondays. Alex, thank you so much for the like on the stream. There we go. Yeah, so I just kind of want to, I want to do it, like, but I kind of want to get it done and over with, if you get me. Like, it's been a good time, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to take, like, a million years on this bit. Ooh, let's see. Hopefully it's got a flash on it. Let's see. What? Ugh, of course. He always looks so stoned. He's a giant stone, and he looks stoned. That was not on purpose. It's just his eyes. He does legitimately look like a stoner. Like he's super high. Ha ha! No, thank you. I remember some streams long back where you're speaking about citizenship or something. Yeah, well, so I can't get my British citizenship yet, not for a while at least still. So I came here on a youth mobility visa, and that lasted for 2 years, and then I transferred to a spousal visa, and that lasted 2.5 years. So I've gotten an extension on that spousal visa, so that'll last 2.5 years, and I got that extension, I want to say in February, so 2.5 years from February, I will be able to apply for indefinite leave to remain, which basically means I don't need to get any more visas. Like, that can last like 10 years, and then you just renew it like every, like, I think it's 10 years. I want to say it's like 5 or 10 years. So you just renew it, and it doesn't cost as much to renew it as it does to get it in the first place. So a lot of people just stay on the indefinite leave to remain, but after a year of being on indefinite leave to remain, I can apply for my British citizenship, which is what I'll be doing. So that's still like a long ways off, but I did, I was really nervous about getting my extension for my spousal visa in February, but we were really well prepared. We had the money. I went to the interview and everything, and it was nerve-wracking. Like, I will say that it's just it's always quite nerve-wracking, stuff like that. But yeah, we did it, and it's all good now, and I've got another 2.5 years here before I have to worry about anything like that again, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully it will be a little while before we have to deal with it again. Excuse me, madam, can you put that away? Thank you. Come on. Madam. There we go. Thank you. Alright, there's that guy. Got him, finally. Yowza. Okay, let's see what we got. Here we go. Got our map. We're gonna repair her weapon. Nice. Okay, I think let's go back. Ooh, we got some premium chicken. Interesting. Silver key, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna say let's go this way first. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems like they're getting a little bit harder as we're getting deeper in. Well, not deeper, higher, I guess, because the elevator goes up, doesn't it? Damn it! Come on! Come on! Remove the staff. There we go. Glorious. Oh, this fucking guy. It's mostly these people this time around. This guy in the anti-medu. Jose, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Do you get high, Mandy? Well, I'm originally from Canada, where they obviously have now legalized the herb, if you will. I did used to smoke a lot of weed back then. But since I've moved to the UK, I've really not, like, I have obviously, like, the times that I've gone back to Canada to visit family and stuff, like, since, again, it's legal there. But, I've not smoked at all since I got pregnant with my son, who is turning 2 this June, just because I'm, obviously, like, we haven't really left the UK since I gave birth to him. Obviously, I didn't smoke when I was pregnant with him because, obviously, yeah, since I'm in the UK and I'm here on a visa and it's not legal here, I've not smoked it in a very long time, and I'm my son's primary caregiver because my husband goes to work and I stay at home with our little dude. But I have no problems with weed, if that's also what you're asking. Of course, I've got no issue with it whatsoever. But yes, I did used to partake in the devil's lettuce, if you will, quite a bit when I lived in Canada. Yeah, I've never really, I think when I came to the UK on vacation many, many moons ago, I partook in the UK brand of the herb, but I'm much more well seasoned in the Canadian version, some of the stuff that's grown there. She's freaking coming at me. Woo! Yeah, may as well. Boom. Wow. So the only thing that's not max is my attack. I didn't realize that the MP was at max already. Well, dang. Yeah, what, why do you ask? Do I seem like I'm high? I have been, told that before, that I've got a weird je ne sais quoi about me. But no, I'm not stoned at the mo or anything. No, we'll go this way first. Don't want to backtrack too much. Oh. Come on, stop hiding. Stop hiding. Just come out. Oh, this chick. So close. Come on. Come on. Boom! There we go. Glorious. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, so we've got the key to this door for sure. Yeah. Just gonna find it. Freaking gong show of stuff here. Glorious. Oh, this freaking yacht again. That's cool. You don't need external substances to get high. Yeah, for sure. I've got no problem with people doing it. Like I said, I did used to partake, but yeah, I've not been high or drunk or anything like that for like a really, really, really long time. Because obviously, I mean, my husband and I, like, we planned for our son. So even before I was pregnant, I had stopped drinking. I didn't touch anything. I had already quit smoking for a while, and obviously I only ever smoked weed if we went and visited my family in Canada because it's legal there, but since we live in the UK, didn't touch it. Even if I did, I would have stopped while we were trying, and then didn't partake in anything while I was pregnant. And then after we had our son, I was breastfeeding, so again, still not partaking in anything, and we've been on lockdown for a while, so not gone back to Canada, and even so, like, I would feel a bit weird about it, like, my kid's still super little, and yeah. But, yeah. Still have, like, if my husband and I are, like, I don't know, with family or something, like, I'll have, like, a cider or something that's nice and warm or whatever. Maybe, like, I had, like, a bottle of wine on, like, New Year's Eve, but I don't really miss it, to be honest. I don't really miss it that much. I had a pretty wild, like, like mid to like late teens, and my early 20s were pretty crazy, so I think I got a lot of it out of the way, to be fair, because I know some people miss out on that stuff when they're like still young and everything, so they end up doing a lot of their partying when they're in their like late 20s and early 30s. But yeah, I mostly got it out of my system, to be fair, which I guess is kind of lucky for me. Bit unlucky for my late teens and early 20s, so I got like fuck all done, and now I'm paying for it a bit. But you know, it is what it is. I don't regret it, and just kind of gotta figure it out as it goes along. Drugs and alcohol are too expensive for me anyway. I'd much rather spend it on, well, this. Video games, dicking around. Listen, madam. Thank you. Thank you. So we're on level 30, so after this, we'll be close to like... yeah, almost halfway through. Persona 5 is best RPG so far. I've heard good things. I've not played it myself, but I've heard some damn good things about it. So I'll have to add it to the list, because I have a massive backlog. This game, obviously, I've still got like 70 floors after this one to do until I'm like done this game. But after that, I'll be playing the entire Final Fantasy series, because I've never played any of them, and I would very much like to. So I'm looking forward to that. But I've heard a lot of really good things about Persona 5 and Octopath Traveler, actually, so I'd really like to play that one. Daniel, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How goes it? 70 more floors. Holy biscuits. I know. Ugh. It's like, it feels like, oh, 70 more floors. Like, that's not so bad, because I finished all 20 of the fire floors. I'm about to be halfway through the ice ones. So it's like, it feels like I've done a good amount, but at the same time, when you think about like, oh, like another 70 floors, it still feels like, ooh, like, you know what, that's still quite a bit. But I'm trying to blast through these as fast as I can. I mean, I've only been playing half an hour, and I think we started at 27 or 28, so about a floor every 10 minutes. So hopefully if I keep up this pace, I won't be playing this for the rest of my fucking life. Because as much as I am enjoying it, I know that by the time we get to the end, I'm gonna be like, kill me! Somebody kill me! For the love of God! Put me out of my misery. I'm gonna be fucking begging for Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna be fucking begging for it. Like, for the love of God, somebody take this away from me. Oh, fuck off. I want the ABS. Alright. No. Woo! These fucking buttheads. Yeah, it goes well so far. Zhao's on her final weapon. which is great. Toen's doing pretty good. I am probably gonna have to do some training, maybe, before the final boss. Well, not final boss, the secret boss, at least. But, we'll see how it goes. I am excited, though. But I'm definitely, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Oh, like, I wonder if I should start Final Fantasy from the first one and, like, really, like, give it that vibe and, like, just, I don't know. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I should start it from 7 because 7, 8, 9, and 12 are on Game Pass. And 12 is, like, obviously fairly recent on there. You were the one that told me that it was going to come on there, so it is pretty recent. But 7, 8, 9, I don't actually know when they came on, so I'm like, you know what, like, I better just play these ones first, because I don't own them, and I have no idea when they'll come off Game Pass, so I better just fucking do it. 7's a great place to start, honestly. I'm glad to hear that, because it's just, I've been so back and forth on it, and I think that was really what made me make my final decision. I was like, you know what, if I start from 1 and then 7 or 8 or 9 or God forbid all 3 of them ends up coming off of Game Pass before I get to them, I'm gonna kick myself. Like, I'm just gonna be sitting here like, F my life. Like, I cannot believe that I've done this. Like, I've screwed myself. And just be like genuinely mad at myself. So yeah, I think I just need to like do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 13, 2, and then Lightning's Revenge. And then do 15. And then 1, 2, I'll do 3 and 4 if I can manage to figure out how to get the PS Vita, like how to stream it. So I'll do 3 and 4 if I can do that. And then 5 and 6, and then I'm gonna do Tactics. And then I'm gonna do the 7 remake, because I do have that, because I have PS Plus, so I was able to download that. So it was one of the PS Plus games, so I was pretty stoked about that. And then after that, after I'm done all of that, I'll more than likely play Dark Cloud 2. Let's say Explosion. Woo! We did it! 7 is the first 3D one, arguably the most popular one as well. Yeah, I have heard that. I know about the, I had heard about the first 3D one, but the, most popular one, like, I have heard so much. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Interesting. Interesting. What do I want the crystal ring to go up into anyway? Fairy ring. Ruby. There we go, Ruby's weapons. What does this one turn into? Oh, it only turns into the friggin'... Looks like it only turns into whatever the heck this is. Let's see, Ruby, weapons, images, Dark Cloud. Yeah, okay, the fairy ring doesn't turn into anything good. It just turns into the Mobius, and we want the secret armlet. Yeah, we don't want that. yeah, we will be able to upgrade that to the goddess rings. No, I just need to fucking upgrade it once. Ugh. Super close. Ugh. But I don't want to train right now. I am not interested in training. I just want to fucking get this over with, so let's just do that. Stop slowing down, woman. Glorious. Yeah, I am really looking forward to it. It's just the more I see you play 12 and the more I talk to other people about it, like, I don't know, it's just, I'm getting super excited to play it now. I'm just getting super excited. Final Fantasy VII is the second highest selling Square Enix game of all time, according to the lists I'm looking at. Holy crap! Whenever it's number 1. Damn, though. I'm hoping that, like, people will like it if, like, I'm playing, like, 7, because I know that, Nevermind, it's number 1. Holy crap! So, damn. Damn. I'm just hoping that people won't get too, won't get too annoyed with me while I'm playing it, because I know that sometimes, like, with some people, like, especially because I've never played it before, you know what I mean, and especially with, like, a lot of people with it being their favorite game, I'm worried that they're gonna watch me play it and be like, what the fuck is she doing, blah, 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 you know what I mean, like, so I am gonna say, like, in the stream, by the way, you guys, like, I've never played this game before in my literal entire life, so please be patient with me, because, yeah, okay, this is, like, worth nothing, so we're just gonna get rid of some of these. There we go. Yeah, I am really looking forward to playing it. I'm just hoping that people don't get too fed up with me playing it, where they're like, oh my god, this chick needs to get her fucking shit together, basically. 7, 10, 8, 13, and 15 are the top 5 as of 2 years ago. Holy crap. Well, then it's definitely good that I've started from that I'm starting from 7, because obviously I'm playing 7, 8, and then 9, and then 10, and then 10, 2. And then, yeah. I'm surprised 12's not on there. It's such a good fucking game. Like, and that's me just watching you play it. Like that's not even me playing it, like, for myself. That's me viewing you as you're watching it, and it looks really good. So yeah, I'm quite surprised that the 12's not on there. And especially because I've not heard fantastic things about, holy tits, I've not heard fantastic things about 13. Because that's the one with Lightning, isn't it? 12 is ranked at 7. Okay. Ugh. I cannot wait for you to watch me play Dragon Age 2. You will hear sweet Balthier's voice on Another Man. Ryan, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, it should be soon. I'd say like maybe 2 more streams, and I'll be done all of the DLC for Dragon Age Origins, and then I'll be moving on to Dragon Age 2. It's gonna be awesome. Get rid of this crapola. Yo, Ryan, what's up? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming into the stream. 13 had a lot of hype. Sold the game on its own. Yeah, that's fair, actually, because I mean, like, at that point, like, once you get to 13 games in a fucking series, like, at that point, the name of the series, yeah, just sells itself. Like, everyone's just like, oh, Final Fantasy, bought, like, pre-ordered, done. it's like, it's fair, because it's like, I know that some of the games are hit and miss, but I mean, most of them hit in some way or another with someone, because obviously, like, Adam said that he hates 8 or something, didn't he? And I've met other people that are like, oh my god, like, 8 is amazing and I love it so much, and that's what I love about the idea of starting this series soon as well, is because you get so many different reviews from so many people, where it's like one person's like, oh, like 7's way overhyped, like 9 is way better, or you get someone that's like, oh no, like it's the originals, like the OGs are the best ones, or obviously like you've said that 10 is incredible, and it's just like, you hear, like, I've heard good things about all of them and bad things about all of them, so it's really good for me because I'm going into it knowing like all of these really nice things about these games, but also knowing to like look out for certain, like, I'm not overhyping myself and thinking like, oh, these are like absolutely perfect games. I'm just going in knowing like they're really good for exactly what they are, but like don't over amp yourself, because every game obviously has its like downsides. I'm good, just waiting on Heather to get on Facebook. Then I'm a dead man. Why? Why would you be a dead man? I'm not sure if Adam's even beat 8. Oh, I could be wrong. Though, Adam Hoberty, have you ever beat Final Fantasy? It wasn't 8 then that he was talking about his, like, his deep disgust and hatred for? Was it that one? I can't remember. Maybe it was a different one then. I definitely recall him talking some serious poop about one of them, and I was like, oh man, like, that doesn't sound good. I was just like all like fucking nervous and shit, thinking like, oh fuck, like, that's not gonna be great for me. But then yeah, I heard all this other good stuff about so many of them, and I was like, oh, you know what, like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yes, it is 8 he hates. Okay. She went to the bathroom, left her phone open next to me. Now she likes to lick windows on the tour bus. Oh, okay, I get ya. So you've like, you fiddled with her Facebook a little bit. I used to do that to my mom all the time. I would, put on my mom's Facebook that she likes to eat out of the cat litter box. I would change her status to like, something like so full after my delicious meal eating out of the cat box, or something stupid like that. And she'd come back from the bathroom or whatever it was that she was doing to realize that I fucking changed her status. She'd be like, you little bastard, how dare you? That's so gross. Quite fun though. It's quite fun. Never anything like too harsh, just like silly stuff like that, like liking to eat out of the cat box. I thought it was hilarious. And in my defense, she used to do it to me all the time too, so you know what? Like, payback's a bitch, you know. Ah! No, thank you. I wish that there was some sort of an item that you could have that, like, you could transfer the ABS that you're getting from different enemies and stuff to a different person. Well, that was awful. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna say, yeah, the poison. Goddess ring? Oh my god. That's hilarious. It's only at 38. How is that possible? How is it possible that that goddess ring is only at 38? Huh. 58, 49, 52, 45, 56. Oh wait, no, I still wanted our stuff is like way better though. So what does this goddess ring need? Wow, okay, it doesn't really need that much. Should I? Do I dare? Do I dare? I mean, it's already... And then I could just start... I don't know. Because that's also 250. And then look at how little ABS that needs. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, and it's got steel on it, and then... I'm doing it. Am I? I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Glorious. So you only need build up. Yeah, undead. Beast. Do we have any beast in here? We do. Ow. $205. Oh my days. Gear plus 19. I don't know what to do. Allies, whatever. I'm changing to Ruby. Let's just see how this goes. Change it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at fire. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, it's only 5? Oof. Oh! Stupid. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, how funny. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go back to Zhao for a minute. Let's see. Now we go back to Ruby. Nice. That is incredible. Look at all that frickin'... Oh. Bring her back to Ruby. Just change my PC background to Final Fantasy X picture, which, what one? Thank you. I wonder. Damn, look at that. This is awesome. Glorious. Alright, let's see how fast that goes. Wow, 90 max already. Holy tatas, okay. Wow, it only needs... Nice, okay. Only needs Beast now, okay. It's a picture of the main character Titus holding Yuna in a pool with pretty colors and stuff. I'll send it to you so you can see. I think I may have seen that one. And if it is the one that I'm thinking of, that is a freaking gorgeous picture. Beautiful. Truly a thing of beauty. Yeah, you've not got anything on yet. Okay. Let me know when you sent it. I'll check my messages. Ooh, crap. Item. We are gonna want to use one of these bad boys. Is there even a thingy nearby? Ooh, there is. Glorious. Nice. Toys. Alright, let's go. Ooh, you know what? Let's actually change back to review. She took this guy out so quick. There we go. That was pretty good. Alright. Ooh, switch back now. And Chris, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Woo! Glorious. Alright, and back to Zhao. I can't be in here long. I'm at work. No worries. Thank you so much for coming in. Anyway, even though you're at work, thank you so much. Thank you for the support, and I hope you have a great day at work. Hey, there we go. Nice. Alright, is it another? Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting quite close. Set. What do we get? Oh, map. Wow, thanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely seen that one. That is fucking gorgeous, though. That is beautiful. Yuna looks so sad. She looks so sad. Like, she looks like she's been crying, or like she's going to cry almost. Yeah, it's a fucking beautiful picture, though. The pic itself brings up so much emotion. She is sad. Is it, because one time when it was like after you were kind of finished a stream but like sticking around and hanging out with us, and we were watching like clips of things, and you showed a clip from 10, and it was something about, I feel like she was doing some sort of a ritual or something. Is it to do with that, or is it like completely different situation? Bag is full, can't carry anymore. Wow, thanks. Can I get rid of anything here? Ooh, I can. The pick is quite a ways after that. Oh, poop. Okay. Alrighty then. Ah, no thank you. Oh, wasn't expecting to kill him so fast. Okay. So based on what you know about me and the things you know about the games that I enjoy, which of the Final Fantasies that you've partaken in yourself, which one do you think I'm gonna like a lot? Like, at the end of this, I want to, like, do a thing where I say, like, okay, like, I had never played any of these games at all, ever, and now I've played them all. Like, I'm gonna pick my favorite now and my least favorite. Like, what, of the ones that you've played, what one do you think 10, 10, 10, and 10? Honestly, it does look so good. And, like, just that clip that you sent me, and I don't know, like, I just get this, like, vibe about Yuna. Like, I do get this, like, feeling. 8. You think I'll like 8? So I've heard good and bad things about 8. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a difficult time choosing a favorite, and especially a least favorite, because I'm one of those people that a game has to really disappoint me, like, really disappoint me, to make me be like, oh, I really don't like this. Temple's a masterpiece until they blinking made a song version. What do you mean? I've only heard 2 people in my life say 8 is their favorite. So I've actually had a few people in the chat say about really liking 8 and stuff. Chris is the second. Oh. Oh my gosh. Who's the other one? Who's the other one that said it was a favorite? I'm intrigued. 7 is my favorite, 8 is my second. Okay. All that. There's a person who used to be in SLG chat a lot. Her name is Brady. She loves 8 as well. Oh, okay. 13 was good. 11 was meh. Okay. 11 is the online one, right? Is one of the 2 online ones. It's 11 and 14 that are the online ones, right? I want to give the 8 remaster a try. 8 is good because of the character development. That's always good to hear. I love to hear that there's good character development. That's, it is quite important to me. Good. Cool. Alright. some items. Okay, yeah, because I need one for Zhao. +8 has the best card game system. Oh, okay. That I've not heard, I don't think, about it. I don't think I had heard that. I am intrigued, though. I know about the Blitzball business. Yeah, definitely getting rid of that fucking thing. And this. Glorious. Okay. Check in some items. And actually... let's see. Excited to be almost done with 12. Definitely gonna play it again someday and grind it out. Yeah, especially after we've, like, heard those, like I said, there's been a couple of people coming in with the gamer assistants talking about all the extra stuff you can do, like, it sounds pretty darn interesting. Buy some items. I think we're gonna buy another one of these for our gal. Ruby? Oh, 60. It's only 60. Alright, well, let's just... He's good all through, good, not good, now good. Good. Glorious. Checking some items. Let's see. 880. That should be there. That should be fantastic. It's super hard, but once you get used to the cards and where to always deploy, it becomes so fun. Blitzball in 10 is fixed. That is one thing that I might not be looking forward to the best, because it's one of those things where I'm not good at friggin' real life sports either, like sports that is like actually like a thing in real life, so that I'm not looking forward to, but I'll try my damnedest. I didn't mind Blitzball, thought it was pretty fun. Cool Easter egg about recruiting Wedge and Biggs also. I know Blitzball gets a lot of hate. Well, I'm probably gonna need some gamer assist there, Daniel, for that. I have a feeling I'll definitely need some gamer assistance. For sure. Alright, let's see what we've got here in terms of... weapon... Matt, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. No, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. Check in. We don't have any gems, do we? No, we don't. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Do we have any extras or anything? No, we're good. We're actually quite good. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade Ruby's weapon. I developed a full team of super shooters so that I could always score. They made it very close to the fighting system. That's awesome! Oh, yes. I can already build it up, yes! Matt, thank you so much for the share! I cannot believe that we've done this already. So stoked. Fire, ice, wind. Ooh, we need a lot of stuff. Adam, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome in. I've noticed a lot of my favorite things are more relatable than anything else. Growing up without a dad, I guess, has influenced me more than I like to admit. I kind of get what you mean though as well. Like, it's a lot of my things, like, I can honestly say that there's been like a lot of times where I have like a favorite, if it's like a movie or a show or like a game or whatever. And I try not to overanalyze my favorites of things, mostly because it's like, ooh, like don't unravel that sweater, like don't, because you're not going to be able to friggin' unbreak that glass. So, but yeah, there's definitely been times where I've been like, oh, like this like favorite thing, like this favorite character is like has no dad, or this one like it's just like, I look back at it and I'm like, yep, there we go. Like, don't poke that bear. Let's not get too far into that. Like, let's not do this. Let's not have this conversation. Like Titus in 10 has dad issues. Batman's parents were both killed. Goku's dad died when he was a baby, like me. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It's one of those things, isn't it, where it's like, no matter how well you get past it, it's still one of those things. Like, anytime, like, I don't know, like, for the sake of argument, like, Alex's dad is very, like, loving and attentive, and, like, they get along so well, and they have a great relationship, and it's like, Alex will, like, say something about his dad, or, like, get off the phone with his dad, and I'm like, damn, like, what's that like? I'm like, where it's not even, like, it sounds sarcastic, and it's not, but because it really is, like, one of those things where I'm sitting there, like, what is that like? What's that all about? Like, how does that feel? It's just strange, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I guess it's just weird. Fire, ice, wind, and holy. Okay, so we're gonna, let's do, fire, ice, and wind, because I don't actually think we do need holy. I'm pretty sure it's just fire, ice, and wind. Okay. Glorious. Okay. That is so cool, though. Look at that goddess ring. Or no, Athena's armlet. Damn. So cool. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I do, know what you mean, where it's like you start to, like, see it in, like, the things that, the kind of media that you consume, especially, and yeah, it's just, yeah, I know what you mean. What's normal in a family situation? Guess I will fill that with Final Fantasy again. Yeah, no, I definitely, I identify. It's weird. I try not to think too hard about it. And you know what I definitely haven't been thinking too hard about? The fact that my fucking green tea's been sitting next to me for an hour and I've not even taken one gulp of it. God damn it. Help me. Please, can you just pop in the microwave for like 30 seconds and give it a wee little stir? I love you. I appreciate you. I can't hear you. My headset's, you know. You're so handsome. What? I love you. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see if we can get some, like... Actually, let's... Max weapon hit points. If the weapon decreased... Ugh! How dare you! Let's do poison. Damn it! Well... explosion. Wow, double impact. Because I freaking really need that, don't I? Thank you! I love you. Oh, why is it all wet? Oh, okay. Did you mix it with a blender? sorry, I love you. You complete me. Final Fantasy is basically one of those games where you learn the foundation to being a good person who doesn't give up. That's really nice, though. Like, that's... I don't know. Like, that's a good fucking lesson to teach. Like, at least I think so. Derek, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome in. Oh, titties. Stupid Gamron. How are you doing today? Alright, there we go. Stay the fuck away from me. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, titties. No, I don't like any of this. Oh my gosh. What's up with your mic today? Sounds like I'm listening to something from 2009. Well, that's terrible because this is a brand new mic. That's a terrible thing to hear. I was told by a couple of people that it sounded a lot better than my last one, but yeah, this is a brand new headset. Hey, Roxanne! Thanks so much for liking the stream! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Sounds normal to me. Maybe it's on your end. Thank fuck for that. I hope so. This is like a brand new headset. I would be very, very devastated to find out that this headset is not as good as or worse than my last one. Because the sound in this is fantastic. Like I can hear the game and it sounds. Oh god, oh, it's this fucking guy. Oh wait, her weapon was done. Let me refresh the page then. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Rox. Okay, it's likely just on Derek's end there. There we go, yeah, we're gonna upgrade. Dandy Ren with the elbow drop. One of these. Yeah, screw you, Hornhead. Yeah, thank goodness. And you guys are sure then that it sounds good. I just want to make sure. Amari, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. But yeah, because this don't just say it just because I sank the money into it, because I will be sad, but you can be honest with me if it doesn't sound as good as the last mic, or maybe if the levels need to be altered, like if you're not hearing me quite as good, like over the game sound or anything like that, please just let me know. I'm fine with constructive criticism. I won't cry or anything, I promise. Funds decrease. Oh, screw you. Oh no. I don't like any of that. Got freaking. It's fine, Amanda. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. I would boost it a little. I'll give her a little touch of boosties there. All right. Okay, still sounds odd, but whatever. I hear the game fine, but you still sound odd. It's like I'm listening to H2 Delirious with his shitty mic from 2014 that he refuses to upgrade. Well, that sounds awful. But that's me. I've given it a touch more there, Chris. Let me know if that's good. Rocks. Sounds the same as the last stream to me. Definitely still better than your old mic. Thank you. That's your microwave. Have water damage. Sounds good to me. That's your microphone. It's better for sure, but it may be the balance against the game music. Yeah, the game music, it gets like, sometimes it seems like it gets like a little bit louder. I'll touch it down a little bit. Sounds good. Perfect. Sorted. Thanks, you guys. I don't want to make myself like, because I'm fine with like, obviously I want to be a bit louder than the game so that you guys can hear me, but I also don't want to completely drown out the game music because I do love the music in this dungeon. All right, listen here. Put that fucking shield away before I punch your face. Oh. Fantastic. Okay. No. No, thank you. Hey, as soon as I joined, I got a ton of work. How are you? Sorry if you said something to me and I didn't respond. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all, Robert. I hope work's going okay for you. Please don't like overtax yourself, like stretch your time too much. We're always so stoked to have you in the stream, but if you're busy, you're busy. But thank you so much for coming in and showing us some support here. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, work is super important. Don't ever feel sorry for doing that stuff. All I did was ask how you're doing. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, how are you today? Okay, I best get back to work. I need to start psyching myself up before my stream in 2 hours. Well, you have an amazing day at work and an amazing stream. Unfortunately, if it's 2 hours from now, that's a bit past my bedtime, but have an amazing day at work and have an absolutely amazing stream. And thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the tip on the sound levels there. Thank you so much for that, Chris. Amare, bloop. Well, bloop to you too. Bloop, bloop, in fact. Woo, Bow Girl back at it again. Doing well, just a busy day. How's your day so far today? And Alex, how's he doing? Our day's doing quite good. We did quite a few chores yesterday, so we didn't have as much to do today, which was awesome. So we kind of blew through everything. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, so we sort of blew through everything before we put Theo to bed. So obviously now I'm here. I don't have anything to do before bed, other than getting ready for it after the stream. And Alex is just playing some Lego Harry Potter. So we're both doing very good. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you, Mandy Wren. It's the supporter grind for me. Oh yeah, I've heard, like, I know of a few people that have been grinding for that supporter button. All the best, and I hope you get it super soon. I know it's quite the ball ache, but you can do it. I'm sure you can. I know that that button can be very elusive, but I know you've got this. All right, let's do Robert, thank you so much for the like. So we're gonna do this back floor now. Is there somewhere nearby where I can get some water? It doesn't look like it. Robert, thank you so much for the share. Yeah, we're gonna give our Zeo some water here. She's definitely thirsty. We've not got anywhere where we can go and get some, so. All right, let's do this. Boom. Hopefully we get some good items back here. I'm hoping for a level up powder, like one of those power up powders or whatever. We can level up Ungaga's Mirage and then put that on his Terra sword, I think. Oh, it's just, yeah, that's why, okay. Beastbuster, glorious, okay. Let's just see if anybody knows. Oh yeah, I forgot Toad took some damage back there. Fab, let's see. Have you died yet in this game? I don't think so. You, a true professional gamer. I mean, I can't really take like too much. I can't really take that compliment, because I've played this game so many times as a kid, so I definitely do okay in it. Like, I've not had, I don't think I've gotten any game overs in this playthrough, but it's one of those things, isn't it, when you like a game this much, it's like, I don't know, yeah, you just start to do better and better, and yeah, it's just I've really dedicated a lot of time and love and stuff to this one, so now that I'm getting all like cocky about it, I'm gonna fucking die or something like soon. But yeah, I know a lot of interesting stuff about this game. Not everything, obviously, because there's so many people out there that really hyper focus on this game and know so much more than me. But it's always interesting to learn new things about this one. An opal, glorious, glorious. I have had characters die though, and then used recovery powders and like that sort of thing. But I've not had to oh no, wait. I definitely did have a game over with the final boss. The final boss took me out. And then, back away from me, lady. Yeah, the final boss took me out, now that I'm remembering. Yeah, he got me quite good, he did. It was in his final form. I ran out of revival powders, which was like, I was devastated. I was like, no! So yeah, that was, that made me sad. But, other than that, I think we've been okay, I think. Oh, a ruby. Oh, yes. Glorious. I was just about to say, didn't you die the Dark Genie, but then you answered my question. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was like right on his fucking stupid third final form thing. I did not prepare enough for that battle. I didn't bring enough friggin' healing thingies and yeah, that was a rookie mistake. I didn't have enough items with me because I had my usual level to level sort of regular dungeon stuff on me. And then when I got to him, I was like, this is gonna be, either I'm gonna die or this is gonna be a real fucking close one. And then I thought for sure, I'm like, oh my god, like, I thought I was gonna make it just by the skin of my teeth when we got to the third form. And then, yeah, we ran out of revivals and, like, food for healing and stuff, and I was like, oh, fuck. But then we beat him the next stream, which was, thank goodness for that. That's right, back away. Whoa. Glorious. Okay, so here's our last chest. A diamond. Get out of town. Oh, glorious. Okay, what do you need anyway? Ooh, you need everything. Okay, cool. So you know what? You can have that. Oh, yeah, so if that's undead and flying. take that because what does this do? Metal and Witch. Nice. What does this do though? I'm starting to think I have a fetish for this game's items. I think I remember you mentioning that as well. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Glorious. Okay. Glorious. I was hoping for a power-up powder, but you know what? We did good here. We did good work. We did good work. Back we go. Let me drink my tea. Because of all the balls. Sorry. Oh, God. Sorry. There is a lot of, like, everything is very round. I do like the gems. They make me feel like it's like, you know, like a crystal ball. Make it sound like I like balls. I mean, I'm okay with like a reasonable amount of balls. Every time we open a chest and find something good, I want to make love to it. Am I turning into a Steven Universe fan wanting to fuck gemstones? Please help. I see it now, and he's saying gems like that. Oh man, that was a good level though. We got a ruby, we got an opal, we got a diamond. Like that was like all good stuff. That was a good haul for sure. A very good haul. I thought we got some meat down here. I guess we did not. Let's get rid of these fucking stones because they are so useless. It's like, it's pathetic. Alright, so let's do that, and then, you know what? Let's do that. Damn, I didn't realize that I'd already used that. Cool. Alright. Let's, do that again. There we go. To the next floor. Just kidding. Inserts Homer retreating into the bushes meme. Big yikes. I saw this this meme on Facebook today that one of my friends had like had posted, and it sounds super mean. I'm gonna say it anyway. It sounds super mean, but it was basically, the meme just said, for $5, I'll comment on your ex's most recent display picture just saying yikes. And for some reason I burst out laughing because I just like, the girl that had posted it, coming from her, it would be a massive insult because she's like the sweetest, most beautiful girl I've ever met, like in my entire life. Like literally, like she's like so precious and like drop dead gorgeous. If she wrote yikes on any of my display pictures, I would immediately question everything about my life. I'd be like, oh god, like what have I done? Like, oh no. Like yeah. I just wouldn't. Ugh. But yeah, that just the yikes made me think of that. Okay, alright. We're gonna bounce over to Ungaga here, because I definitely... Hiya! Back away, madam. No! Did she freeze me? Oh, she fucking froze me. You bitch. How dare you. I wish you could post memes in streams. Like, I know that it would probably be a bit of a ball ache, but honestly, Facebook, get on that. I think that would be great for everybody. Spinning cane. Oh my god. Adam Hoberty, did you just quote some fucking Legend of Dragoon at me right now? What does this mean? Adam, what does this mean? Are you gonna join us? Are you gonna join us in the, like, in the fandom? Is this gonna happen? Damn it! I just healed like a fucking chump when there's freaking... There's water right there! Ugh. I only got 20 ABS for that? That is offensive. That's offensive. Fuck this. Premium water, yay! I guess. Alright, we're gonna heal everybody again. That was just sad. That was insanity. And back to chow. Alright, is this going to have teeth? Hey, it doesn't! Yay! What is this? Brave Arc. Okay. They should make posting images and GIFs a thing in live chats, but they should make it an option for the streamer to turn it on or off. Yeah, so people don't flood and completely destroy bigger streams with more of an audience. Yeah, I completely agree. They have like a lot of options and stuff like for the chat, so it's like I can make it so that only followers can comment. I can make it so that people can only comment like, I don't know, I think it's like every 30 seconds or something, so people can't like go like blah, 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 like just over and over and over and over and over again. There's a lot of options, so yeah, like I think that they could easily like add an option where it's like, hey, like funds decreased. Oh my god, Ogaga, you've got terrible luck, mate. Terrible luck. Every time you go into those things, it's just a gong show. But yeah, I completely agree. Because I think it would be fun if that's a thing that the streamer wants, obviously, yeah. But it's the same as like the exclamation point notify and like those sorts of things. Like I think that you can disable those as well, or like I think sometimes you can add your own, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably not. If the savages in my chat had the ability to give, they would be drunk with power. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Oh, my comment was up. Okay, I got interrupted and didn't hear your response. Oh, with the you saying gems like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you are not. That is not you. There's no issue at all. Like I laughed at that. I don't know if yeah, I don't know it. Yeah, don't even worry about it. No, it was funny. It was funny. Edward, thank you so much for the stars and welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing, good sir? We are still just playing some frickin' Dark Cloud here. Oh my god, it's another one of these things, and I wanna let Ogaga use it again, because I'm hoping that it'll be like, oh, make the ABS go up on your weapon, blah blah blah. But I'm feeling it's gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna decrease your fucking money you can. Okay, I was hoping you'd laugh. We'll go out. You, honestly, Robert, don't even worry about it. It takes, like, I'm a pretty, like, whatever kind of gal, like humor-wise. You would have to say something pretty tasteless and, like, just brutal for me to be like, for me to, instead of laughing, be like, what? Doing good. How is everybody? Doing good, Edward. Doing good. Setting up to kick some Dracula ass. What is it tonight, Daniel? What Dracula are you, what Dracula booty are you kicking this evening? Random fact, there was an episode of Ghost series, that one anime with the comedic English dub that completely changed the story, where 2 of the characters are seen playing Dark Cloud. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Dracula. Oh, Edward, are you saying Dracula? Is that how I'm supposed to say? Is that how that comment's supposed to be read? Dracula. Streaming on CCG tonight. Dracula X, Bloodlines, Rondo of Blood, and Castlevania 1. 4-game marathon for Marathon Monday. Ooh, sounds good. Yes, you did it perfect. Yay! I did it! Yes, sir. Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. Awesome! So that's what you're playing at midnight then. I should be on straight away for CCG, by the way, actually, Daniel, because we've had to change Theo's wake up time because he's been waking up way too early. So now he's going to bed at 7 and waking up at 6 instead of 6:30 because it's just he's not sleeping in enough, so we're altering his, like, nap time and stuff as well to, like, give him less hours in the day to sleep, because I think now that he's getting older, he's not needing as much sleep. So yeah, so I'll be up at 6 instead of 6:30, I think, so I should be in pretty much straight away. I was ready for Alex to be like, the fuck you just say? LOL, a Dracula booty, please go on and explain more. Oh, so Daniel streams from two pages. One of them is Crazy Clay Gaming, and the other one is Castlevaniacs. And on Castlevaniacs, he plays like all the Castlevanias, like just like every Castlevania he can get his like mitts on, like he plays it. So basically, yeah, just fucking he's just constantly kicking some Dracula booty. He's done no death runs on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Castlevania 1, he's done like fucking more no death runs on that game than years that I have been alive. Like, it's incredible. So yeah, if you like Castlevania, I would definitely drop him a follow because you will not be disappointed. And he streams on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and he also streams later on those same days on Crazy Clay Gaming, but on that it's more of a variety stream, so he does like a little bit of everything. Like right now he's playing Final Fantasy 12. He just finished saying he's playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. He's like played like League of Legends on there. I think like what's the other one? Dead something like Dying Light, I think. I think that was the one. Don't tease me now. I have to play at least a little Jedi and Sith. I'm nasty. Okay, let me play a couple missions or whatever. I'm down. The collection grows. An Aria of Sorrow and Lament of Innocence. No death run. I'm flattered. LOL. Much love. Sending all of the love. You'd probably beat campaign in one stream. Took me about 45 hours. That was the plan, actually. Awesome! I will be there. Faux show. What? Never played what? Battlefront 2? Do you have Battlefront 2? How come we haven't played it yet? Alex has it. He still hasn't touched it yet, though. Yeah, I know. but it's happening. You're working through your... Alex is working through his backlog as well, or trying to. We're really trying to work through our backlogs here. It's fun and keeps you going all the way through, for me at least. Metal Gear Solid Revengeance took me like 2 hours, 30 minutes. Whoa, okay. Okay, oh my god. Drink your fucking tea, woman. Drink it. What's a backlog? Oh, so it's basically just like that long list of video games that many people have, of games that they own or want to play or that sort of thing that they haven't played yet. So it's just, I have a massive backlog of just games that I have in my possession that I've either not touched or I've started and not finished. So Alex and I have tons of games, and we really need to like get through them. And personally speaking, streaming's really been helping me with that, because it keeps me honest. Like, instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna, like, for instance, with Dark Cloud, once I defeated the Dark Genie, I probably would have gotten through a couple of floors of this and been like, like I want to play something else because I want to get through the story, and I wouldn't have actually done this bit. I would have been like, fuck it. Because sometimes when I don't have like story stuff to do, I get distracted. I get very easily distracted. I'm like that. Or I just get focused on another project. That's my biggest thing, is I hyper focus on things. One of the many glorious symptoms of my ADHD is my executive dysfunction. So I hyper focus on things, and then I completely lose my focus, and then I decide on something else. I have so many old hobbies and stuff that I like dedicated so much of my time to, that I just completely left behind. But yeah, I'm trying not to let that happen with my games. One of the greatest maps I've ever seen is Potato Europe versus Tomato Europe. Elaborate. I'm not sure I understand. Much love. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of here so that I can shower and whatnot before I start. See you later. Awesome. I'll see you in a bit, Daniel. I won't be able to be in for too long because I've got to go sleepy buys, especially since spawn of like Satan over there has decided to wake up at stupid o'clock in the morning constantly. But I will be able to stay longer in CCG, thankfully. So much to do on Star Wars Battlefront 2, 3 classes to level that have card systems and boosts to certain things for builds. I just love being able to hop in a plane or a vehicle when I get pissed off by other players, or by a Jedi and hunt them down. That's awesome. That's really cool. See you later, bro. Yeah, see you, Daniel, and yeah, see you soon for sure. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, damn. My weapon can level up. Silly. This angel gear is nuts. Like, look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Insanity. Oh my. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could probably just use our dude Toe in here. Ooh, he got me for sure. Oh, it's because I'm not foolish. You fool. It was a map of Europe, but all the more northern parts were labeled Potato Europe, with the more southern or Mediterranean parts labeled Tomato Europe. Oh, okay. I get ya. That makes sense. Much better. Much better. Okay. Come on. Come at me, bro! Woo! Fucking have at me. So, I mean, random question. Derek, are you a potato guy or a tomato guy? Oh, we're close. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, at least we had a revival powder. Woo! Come at me, bro. It was so intense. I don't know, he got into my personal space. I was just getting all antsy about it. That's all. Alright, let's, here, have some chicken. Toan, have some delicious chicken. And here is one of these powders. Yeah, I think you're good. I can't believe it's only 100 fucking balls. Okay. I'm hoping that most of the monsters here are those like undead thingies, because that will be so much easier for me to murder with this big GD sword. So much easier to murder. Wind gem, alright. Cool, I guess. It really depends how they're served. If you're talking about biting straight into one raw, I definitely prefer potatoes, but if you're talking about putting them into a dish, then I'm tomatoes all the way. They definitely, I see what you mean. They definitely both have their, like, their, thing that they do the best. No, don't bite me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like to be bit. Take me out to dinner first. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Upgrade. Yeah, I love tomatoes in like a nice salad. Alright, so we got attack and magic. Still all of those. Alright, so we need... Alright, so yeah, I definitely be using that. Does he need fish or flying? Needs fish for sure. Alright, does anybody else have like a good thingy on them, maybe? I'm not gonna give him a ruby when he's already got one on him. We'll see if he needs one after. But I am gonna take this. Thank you. I'll take that. And no, you keep the. Ooh, wait. Do I have? Aha! Endurance +2. You definitely need that. Glorious. Glorious. We'll just keep it at that. Give you that. Oh! Glorious. Okay. Let's go. That does not... Nope. Nope. No thank you. And now we can use... Actually, no. We'll wait, because I won't be able to get the thingy. There we go. Now we'll use Toan. Nope. Aw, oh, damn it. He got me. No, 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 no. There we go. Ooh, ooh. That was nearly danger. Oh my god, if that sword had broken, you would be seeing me straight up cry right now. Like, legit. Let's see, what do we got? Let's use this banana. Wow, okay, cool. And we've got extra water here. Glorious. Okay, just hopefully we've got any extra stuff here. Okay. we did. We're good. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're nearly dead. Well, there we go. Glorious. Okay. There we go. Yep, I had a feeling I heard more stomping. There we go, glorious. Okay. We've still got like an hour left. I think we're gonna make it to whatever ones are next. I don't know if it's wind or lightning, but I think for sure we're gonna make it. Oh, Zhao, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Halberd. No thanks. Ooh, wait. Have some toast. Ah, home relaxing now. Shoot 'em home, girl. Epic fastness activated. Oh yeah. Zhao is like crazy fast. No. Ah! It's a big ol' frickin' no thanks. Stupid rock. Wow, we've got so many doodads. Okay. So much of this. Alright. We're just gonna put these bad boys wherever they fit. Because there's so freaking much of them. Yeah. That's fine. And yeah, I think we're gonna keep these if we can. Put these bad boys here. Yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah, we're gonna keep this too. Not there, not there, this there. Do. Yeah, we've definitely got some more room here. Okay, he's gonna need more meat though. So actually we can put one of those there. Eh, fuck it. Okay. Stop being so fast and stabbing me. I don't like it. So, Robert, what do you like to do when you're relaxing? Like, do you like to do you have a favorite chair or a favorite couch? Do you like lighting a candle or incense? I like lighting some incense or a candle. I'm really not fussed. And like, do you drink tea? What's your go-to? I'm home, I'm relaxing, like, this is nice. Like, what's your go-to? I always enjoy hearing about other people's relaxing techniques. Now, if you're asking whether I prefer Potato Europe or Tomato Europe, then it also depends. They both have a lot of fun history. Potato Europe has the Germanic tribes, most notably Vikings and Anglo-Saxons, as well as the Celts, while Tomato Europe has the ancient Greeks and Romans. But when it comes to weather and geography, Potato Europe gets the northern lights, but Tomato Europe makes up for not having that by having great weather, so I really can't make up my mind. If you're talking, like, when you talk about Potato Europe, is that like England, Wales, Scotland, and like Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, because I don't actually know whether or not they get the Northern Lights. I know you can get them in, like, I want to say Greenland, and I know in, like, Northern Canada and stuff, but... And also, the Romans were here as well, so there's tons of, like, Roman history in, like, the UK and stuff as well, if you're into that. Because there's like, I'm referring to Scandinavia. Oh, Scandinavia counts as, like, I didn't even know that Scandinavia was part... Is it part of Europe? Oh, yes. Yeah, like Sweden and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that... Oh, okay. When you said potato Europe, I thought that you were referring to more like just like the UK and stuff. Oh, a me question, yay. I either take a shower or get my jammies, I light a candle, turn on the PC, PlayStation, PC to me, like, plays movies, and I play video games on the PS4, then I have my phone watching y'all, all doing all of that, a lot going on. That doesn't, like, that sounds really nice, but that doesn't sound very relaxing, though. It sounds like because you've got so much stuff going on, it sounds like you'd be like, okay. Is that relaxing for you, though? Like, is that still, like, kind of like brings your mood up and, like, makes you feel all, like, good and cozy? Because if it does, like, don't let me, like, I'm not judging or anything. I guess, like, because of how my brain works, I just get all, like, raw potatoes. Again, is this really a thing? See, I had never, until Daniel had mentioned it the other day, I did not even know that was, like, I thought that if you ate raw potatoes, that would straight up make you sick, but I guess it is legit a thing, and now I'm super intrigued. Now I'm like, you know what, like, maybe I'll... Now I kind of want to check it out, because I'm like, I'm intrigued. To the next floor. Potato Europe consists of Scandinavia, the British Isles, and basically everything north of Switzerland. That includes Switzerland itself, by the way. Okay, alright, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, I know it's a lot. I just feel comfort with background noise. Not saying your background noise, but, like, listening to different things at once while I play games. That's completely fair. I do get what you mean. I don't like there to be too much silence. Like, if I'm not doing stuff personally, like, for myself, like, I guess I know what you mean, because I can play a game while watching a stream at the same time. But definitely, like, I couldn't, I don't know if I could stream and have, like, anything on really in the background at all. Like, I get pretty easily distracted. I would just send you the image because it makes things easier, but I don't know how I'd do that. I'm sure I could probably Google search it or something. Yeah, or post in the Ren Collective, yeah. Yeah, I just remembered that's a thing. Yeah, just post it in the Ren Collective. I wonder if I can... Ooh, we might be able to make that happen. No, thank you. No! France is split between potato and tomato because thanks to southern France. So is Italy because that northern, much more mountainous portion exists. Okay. I definitely listen to your YouTube Skyrim while I play Skyrim. I've been looking for that cartwheel cat in my game, haven't found it yet. So it was just, oh, you saw the video, you know exactly where it was. Yeah, it was just on my way to, it was on my way to the Greybeards. I probably will post that in the Ren Collective. Yeah, absolutely, go for it, because then we'll get a better idea as to what you mean. God damn, just die already. My days. No. Okay, is this... You guys, one of you needs to die already. Ugh. Ugh, one of them needs to die. I get too cocky with these freaking revival powders in here now. Looks like the little daughter of the tit monster you fought in the other game. Oh my god, it does a little bit, actually, because she's all gray and like... No. Yes. Finally, one of them is dead. Oh my gosh. That defeat could not come too soon. Alright. Still need attack, magic, fucking everything. Okay, so actually we've pushed out a lot of stuff though, so we got rid of... Yeah. It looks like around 60 is where most things are like, meh. So let's try... and yeah, let's do that, because why not? But actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these attacks on myself. Yeah, I'm going to put those attacks on myself first instead. Wait, why is that? Don't need that. Don't be silly. Why are you leveling him? I thought it was easier with Bowgirl unless you're doing an achievement. I do want to get, like, all of their weapons as high as I can as well, and because I was able to level up his weapon like a little while back, it's a lot more powerful now than it was before. I am mostly using her, but I am trying to use the others like a little bit here and there, just because I have a feeling that Black Knight Pendragon I'm not going to be able to just use Zhao. So I probably need to, like... Ugh, my days. Bring it over a holy here. There we go. Tribute, use some fire. Are you going to bed? Okay. Alex is just going to bed. Had to see what he was doing, because he's doing that like standing thing where he's like about to go. Okay. Changing it up, super stylish. You go, girl. Thank you so much. Robert says good night, Alex. Oh my days, these fucking buttheads. Every last one of you just get away from me. And her, why is she freaking... Why
it not easier to just... Oh, now you're dead. And now you're dead too. Take that. Ooh. Glorious, okay. Ah, yet another repair powder. Nice. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh god, who's this now? Oh. Change the attribute to holy here. Holy hell, she's sprinting through there. She got a speed buff. Yeah, so if you see like up at the top the 3 boxes, how like one of them's like surrounded by the yellow, that's selected. It's called Draen's Feather. Oh, see, yeah, it just broke. I've got another one. Wait, where is it? Ah, here we go. So yeah, I can use that to kind of blast through a bit. This makes her go a bit faster. So it is done. I posted it in the Ren Collective. Good night, babe. Love you. Awesome. I'll go and check that out in a bit, Derek. Thank you. There's a freaking so many boxes. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of... I'm definitely gonna get rid of this. That's just stupid. Definitely delete this. Oh, nice. You can buy those, or is it one of those rare items found in the back floors? You can find them and you can buy them. They're not as plentiful, it appears, in this dungeon. But yeah, you can definitely find them in the dungeons, or just purchase them from just about any shop, really. She is fucking booking it. Oh, she is. Is she ever? This, because I think... Yeah, definitely getting rid of that one. Yeah, everything there's healed. That's fine. I think, yeah. That one. I don't even know why I had used that. Oh yeah, I accidentally did. Accidentally used it. God, that pterosaur is so cool. I can't wait to make him use it. Alright, let's do this. Ugh, I should have gone to the right of the map in the first place so I wouldn't have to backtrack as much, but I hadn't had the map just yet. So I had no idea that it was going to end up like this. Alright. Magical crystal. Alright, we've got 3 enemies down here. Let's fucking take them out. Well, it's a good thing too. I forgot I didn't even have the crest. Nice. Alright. Bring that attribute to... Oh! I already had it on holy. I didn't realize I hadn't changed it back. Okay. Glorious. Let's see what we have in items at the moment. Actually, Let's see. Ooh. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's go back, I think. Lydia, thank you so much for the share. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Thanks so much for the like. Just seeing Zhao's little slingshot pellets destroy these hulking monsters is hilarious. Yeah, I am freaking loving the angel gear. Alright, we're just gonna quickly do a little deedle-doo here. Hopefully. Lydia, thank you so much for the stars. Kitty kitty bang bang. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight, Lydia? Touch the pedestal. Touch it. Touch it. Alright, I think we're gonna leave the dungeon temporarily. Ah, my tea is freezing cold again. I need to stop doing this to myself. Hey, hon, I'm doing good. Good to hear. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. We're just hanging out, doing our usual Monday madness of Dark Cloud. Stretch. Oh, that felt quite nice, actually. Oh hell, mods, run. You've been in here with mods this whole time. Roxanne's a mod. How's the stream going? You need a thermal cup. I do have a thermal cup as well. I don't know why I don't use it. The stream's going well. It's going well. Hey, I was about to say, you're drinking your tea more often. Good job. But then he said it's cold. LOL, never mind. I'm gonna buy you one so you better invest in a P.O. box. We actually, I think Alex has a P.O. box in the States because there's Funko Pops that you can only get in the States. So I think that he was actually having them sent there like back in the day, but I don't know if he still has it. Yeah, I think we were good. Yeah, we were. Wow, okay. Okay, we're selling that. Looks like you don't have enough money. Well, I sure as shit will in a second. Oh, still not enough. Damn it. I forgot that's 130. Okay. Damn. We used a lot of stuff here. Huh. Cool. Okay, we're selling this and this. This. That. And we're good. Checking some items. Okay, I don't have much to talk about, so I think I'll be heading out now. Have fun. Well, thank you very much for stopping in. We appreciate it, and have a good day. Did you buy that gold thingy to make it even? OCD coming out. It's more because I'm saving up in game. Like I'm saving up there is a trophy that I can get if I save up a certain amount of money. Speaking of which, I need to check and see if I'm close. Where's my freaking PlayStation app? There it is. But yeah, I need to check this. Let's see. Let me see my trophies. I want to see. You freaking butthead. Is it gonna let me? Oh yeah, there we go. Screw off. There we go. Catch a Berengarian, catch a fish that's over 100 centimeters, accumulate 65,535. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. I've got 41,000. I still need 24,500. Wait, I don't think that's gonna be enough. 20, 20. No, it's not gonna be enough. Let's just leave these as they are. Beautiful. Glorious. Okay. Enjoy Potato and Tomato Europe. Bye. Thank you very much for posting it. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna save. I definitely think, like, with the amount of money that we've got now, we're gonna have enough. And, awesomely, we're gonna be able to afford, like, a ton of gems and stuff for all of the weapons. Like, because once I save that money, once I save it so that I can get the trophy, I'm gonna sell it so that I can buy stuff. So, I'm gonna buy a ton of, like, gems and stuff, and then that way I can, like, upgrade all of my weapons, and it's gonna be incredible! Incredible! I'm so excited. As you can tell, super, super excited about the situation. I'm gonna save again, because the gremlins in my brain are telling me I didn't actually do it, and let's go. Hey! Thank you, Demon Shaft. Oh! Yes, I need to do that. And then, yeah, I need to catch a fish. If I just catch the Berengarian, it should get me the big one and Berengarian, and then that means that those two will pop and Dungeon Master will pop, which will be awesome! So exciting! La la la, sing girl sing, LOLs. Oh, my days. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, my life. Still half a cup of tea here. Lydia is gonna be incredible, incredible, absolutely incredible, incredible. There you go, a little bit of a sing-song for you. All right, just gonna pause it for a second because I need to quickly run to the bathroom and I need to heat up this stupid freaking tea again because Alex can't do it for me because he's in bed and because I'm a terrible, terrible wife. Are you playing on PS2? No, I'm not actually. So I'm playing it on the PS4. I bought it on the Sony store. When I moved to the UK, I couldn't bring a lot of stuff with me, so I've had to kind of make do. So my husband got me like a discounted like PS4 when I first moved here like years ago, and that's how I'm playing it now. But yes, I will be right back. I promise. I love you all. I will be right back.
Hello, hello. Awesome. Okay. We're all good. Fabulous. Glorious. I was gonna say the running animation looks smoother. Yeah, there's definitely like aspects of it that have been smoothed out a bit. I've heard some complaints about the like updates. Like it's not fantastically updated, obviously. It's fairly similar to how it was before. It's just smoothed out in some ways, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the like. Actually, let's switch to Zhao. I'm enjoying the fact that I've gotten like trophies and stuff for it, which is like interesting. But yeah, I definitely recommend it, like to anybody that maybe doesn't have their PlayStation 2 anymore, or like anything like that. Like anybody that's like considering getting it for PlayStation 4, I would definitely recommend it for sure. I missed her singing today. I'm not usually a head bob, though. I wiggle. It's such a genuine happiness. More like, ooh. Oh, I'm using Holy again, that's why. Whoopsies! Back to fire. Fire! There we go. Much better. Not fantastic, but much better. Whoop, come on. Whoop, whoop. Listen here. Hey. You bitch. You poked me and it hurt my flesh. Oh my god, she's doing it. You shall not pass, basically, yeah. Except for she's not nearly as attractive as Gandalf. I would fucking wrap that beard, like, just all around myself. Just all over. So, I have a conundrum. Slamming that stick down. Hell yeah, she is. So for those of you still in the chat, I have a wee bit of a conundrum. A friend of mine has written a book, and it just came out today. I pre-ordered it, of course, on Amazon. But the problem is that it's not shipping out until May. Now the conundrum is I just finished reading Blood and Fire, which is the story of the Targaryen dynasty from Game of Thrones. And I had finished it today, thinking that the book was going to be delivered soonish. That her book was going to be delivered soonish. What kind of book? I'll link you to it, Lydia. I'll link you to it, actually. Let me just... I'll link you to it. It's kind of like a fantasy, sort of a mystery thing. It's called Melancholy Vision, a Revolution series. So there's gonna be more books out, but this one's just come out. I'll send it to you, Lydia, on Facebook. So basically, the conundrum is, I finished Blood and Fire, assuming that I was going to get the book soon, but obviously with stuff going on with Amazon, blah, 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 I'm not going to be getting it until May. So, that leaves me with all of this month, and a bit into May, not having anything to read. I have some, because obviously I've read The Hobbit, I've read The Silmarillion, I've read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but I have a lot of Lord of the Rings extra stories to read as well. I've got plenty of Lord of the Rings books, but I also have the entire Witcher series. I've read 3 of the books out of the series. I've read
storm, something like, there's like, it was a storm or something with storm in it. And then I've read sort of something. How about Audible? Oh, I don't know if the book's on Audible because it's self-published. So it's like, it's not like published by like a massive publishing company. But the thing is I've got tons of books to read, but I don't know what one of them to read next. So it's not so much that I don't have access to a book to read, but I just don't know what to read. So I'm wondering if I should do, damn it, I'm wondering if I should do, like, continue on with the Witcher series, or if I should do more like Lord of the Rings backstory. Make a poll. I suppose I could, actually, yeah. I'm about like half an hour away from the end of the stream though. The only thing is I worry that I won't really get many votes and I'll be left just as indecisive as I was before. Listen here, you fucking card. Hey, there we go. Oh, I've got Holy Again weapon. Make a post in the community. Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea. I just, yeah, like I've got so many books right now. Why not do the poll on the Facebook? Yeah, that's what Lydia was just, yeah, just saying as well. Yeah, I'm so, yeah, I've got so many books to read. I'm just so fucking indecisive. To be honest, I probably shouldn't make it too, like, I don't want it to be too short because I don't want to finish it too soon and then have to pick out another book before I get my friend's book. But I don't want it to be too long because I don't want, like, once my friend's book gets here, I want to start it almost immediately, like, not wait too long before starting it. Then check back before tomorrow's end. So here's the thing though, is normally I read during Theo's nap if I'm not doing chores, which would mean that I have nothing to read tomorrow. I vote the other one, not Lord of the Rings. Oh, so the Witcher series, okay. Oi! Madam. Okay, and then now, attribute, holy. Yeah, I love reading so much, and I'm trying to get more into it as well, especially because my friend's book is coming out, or has come out. Sorry, Frodo. Oh, he's not, so because it's Lord of the Rings backstory, he's actually not in any of these books. I vote for Nat. You hold on and say, you hop on and say hi. Oh god. I wouldn't be able to for very long. He only naps for about 2 to 2.5 hours, and by the time I would finish like getting set up and everything, it would be just a fucking gong show. There'd be no way. Also, it would depend, like, I don't know what time it would be for you guys, to be honest. Oh, it's another fucking one of these bad boys. Yay! Okay, what have we got here? Please, please, please let it be a like. Yes! Oh, yes! Get in there. You know what, actually? now we status break. Glorious. Alright, I need to double check something actually. The Terra sword. Gaga weapons chart. Images. Gaga. Terra sword turns into the Babel spear. Nice, and I think that's his best one as well. Yep, the Babel spear. Alright, what do you need? Not bad, not bad. Okay, if I go to items, I have no idea what just happened, but F yeah. It's basically, instead of having to fight anybody to get the experience on that weapon, all I had to do was walk into that thingy and it just went up. Ugh, amazing. Have you ever read V.C. Andrews? I have not, but I had a friend that was absolutely obsessed with all of her stuff, like Flowers in the Attic, and oh my god, there was like so many. I think she had like almost all of them, to be honest. Like she was obsessed. And it all did sound like super, super interesting, to be honest. Like it is definitely, she's definitely an author that I would be interested in reading at some point. I've got so many books, like, I've got so many books right now. Not even so much on the go, but just, I have a lot. I'm a book hoarder. I go into a bookstore and I can't fucking walk out without buying one, even though I've got 1,000,001 books to read. That's the thing, is like, I seriously, seriously, seriously need to work on my, backlog. That's it. I need to work on my backlog with my books as well. It's just as bad. Damn, I wonder if I should like schedule it the same way that I've got this, where it's like I keep some like books on the go and then just read a different one a day, just like I do with this. Like where it's like I play different games a day. I wonder. I suppose I could do that. That's intriguing. That's intriguing. Oh, nice, congrats. Oh, yes, I loved them. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. The friend, though, that was obsessed with V.C. Andrews, she also really liked Anne Rice. So, I mean, if you've not read Anne Rice, that might be someone to check out in your case as well, because she was obsessed. She liked both of them, really. So, if you haven't read Anne Rice, she might be up your alley as well. Good find then, definitely save you time. Do you have a library? Yeah, I do, oh, do you mean like a public library? There is a public library near us, but if you mean like a library in my home, definitely not. We live in a 2-bedroom flat. Lucas, thank you so much for the like on the stream, welcome in. But yeah, we live in a 2-bedroom flat, so we definitely don't have room for that, but we have like bookshelves, like in our bedroom, full of books, like absolutely packed to the titties with books. Oh, this is what I was doing, okay. Beautiful! Yeah, his weapon is pathetic, so we're gonna equip that. Alright, so he's at 107, she's at 208, he's at 65, she's at 95, he's at 120, he's at 55. And that's just with that. Ooh. Yowza. Okay, well, it's looking like he's gonna be the next person that we deal with this stuff. Because, yeah, that is just super fucking sad. I wonder. Ooh, 108. Nice. Okay, I'll just keep that on him for now. Oh, that's wonderful. Definitely like seeing books, even though I'm not much of a reader. Would you enjoy reading different books at once? definitely. I usually have like a fiction and a nonfiction going at once, but right now I do have a nonfiction going on at the moment, actually, called Code, and it's just about like the history of like coding, basically. That's a good thing. I believe I read one from Anne Rice. I would definitely, if you're into that sort of thing, I would definitely suggest, she's got a series called The Tales of the Mayfair Witches, and it starts with The Witching Hour, and then goes on to Lasher, and then Taltos, and I love that series. It's absolutely incredible. Like, I love that series of books. Like Morse code. So yeah, so it starts with Morse code, but then gets into like coding on computers and like that sort of, because I'm interested in that sort of thing, and I'm hoping that once Alex and I are a bit more situated, like once he's fully qualified, once we're done having our family, and like kind of like more out of debt, I'd like to go back to university because I never got to finish. And I would like to potentially do something with computers, and coding does interest me a lot. So I've just been reading books on it, like just reading articles on it, like just reading stuff about coding without actually coding, but it is just a thing of interest. What I would watch on YouTube, which I don't think is a thing, you read a book and explain it. It would be nice to watch a video on it and then read it with my slow ass mind. Do you mean like watching a person read the book, or do you mean more like the person reading the book and then just explaining it to you after, almost like you're at a book club? That's awesome, hon. Well, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. It's something that I think about a lot, and it's something that I would aspire to do. I guess you could kind of say it's a dream, that I hope I can see through. For right now, it's pretty out of my grasp, but I hope that one day I can. I just paid off my student loans from when I was in university before, from when I ended up having to leave because I got quite ill, but yeah, I really would like to do that one day. I really do want to one day hold like a diploma in my hands and say like that I've got, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could do it after you're all situated. I hope so. I really would like to, and I want to do it like after Alex and I are finished having kids as well, because it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, Theo's already almost 2. Like, Alex and his brother get along quite well. They have a very good relationship, and I don't know, like, I have a great relationship with my brother, but I was 16 when he was born, and as much as I know, or I would like to think, that our kids would have a good relationship, even if they did have a large age gap, I would prefer to have a close one, just so that we're getting, like, the really, like, young, like, needing diapers, that sort of thing, out of the way first. Just explain like a book club, but without me reading it. Haha. And yes, it does sound awesome. Coding seems like it's very needed in how we're doing with technology. Yeah, I completely agree. And just, even since I was a kid, I've always been really interested in computers, but in like kind of a hands-off way, where I was more like, oh my god, like they're so interesting. Like, what's this and what's that? What's this and what's that? And like, I've looked things up, like, but I've never done them for myself, if you get me. So, well, that's not great. But yeah, I've never actually done it for myself, like hands-on, just read about it. So I'd like to be able to do, instead of just reading about the theory of it, if you get me. I have faith in you. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. I think close is best in age. That's like, again, that's my preference, and I do say again, like, I'm 16 years older than my brother, and I like I could not love him more. Like, I just think that he's the coolest kid ever, and we have an amazing relationship, even given how large our age gap is. But for me and Alex, I think that it would be best for us to have them around the same age, if it's possible. I'm very big on forensics and true crime. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the stuff that you post about, like, a lot of that, like, true crime stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my battery's low. Yowza. Is that something that you're, like, interested in, like, outside of, like, to do as a job as well? 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my charger. Hellos. Boop boop. There we go. Alright, good. Yeah, I just had to plug this bad boy in. Yes, I'm subscribed to that channel. Yeah, it all really seems really interesting too. Like, a lot of those, like, shows and stuff about, like, unsolved crimes and, like, murder mysteries and stuff. They're so interesting, but at the same time, I'm such a paranoid person. So it's like, after I've watched one of those true crime shows, I always end up being like, what's that? What's that noise? Is it the wind? Is it a ghost? Is it a murderer? Like, I get all freaked out and stuff. So I have to make sure that I watch stuff like that during the day. It's the same with, like, zombie apocalypse stuff. Like, it just sticks in my head, like, the second I watch anything that could remotely be considered scary or creepy or spooky at night. Like, my brain's just like, everything's trying to kill you. Yes, I'd love to. Problem is, I truly can't afford it, so I compensate with that YouTube channel because he focuses on real life cases, and with all the community donations, we donate the money. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is really cool though, because then it's like you're a part of it, like you are helping with those donations and stuff. So that's really awesome. Yeah, I don't know much about how the system in the United States works. I know that, like, in Canada, you take out, in Ontario, in Canada, you take out what's known as an OSAP loan, which is Ontario Secondary something, I don't remember what it's called exactly. But it's basically the loan just goes towards everything, and the interest doesn't start until after you've finished school. So you don't start paying interest until after you finish, and you don't start actually paying the loan until after you finish the school either. So that's the loan that I just paid off. But in the UK, which is where I would be going to school, they have a different system where basically it's like a government loan, and you don't pay it at all until you're making a certain amount of money. So they look at because basically you don't file your taxes in the UK. The taxes are done for you, and then they send you this, like, itemized thing of all of the money that you've paid in taxes and what percentage of it went to, like, different parts of the government. So, like, I don't know, like roadworks or social care or schooling or this sort of thing. But yeah, there's friends of mine that have finished university that, because they weren't able to find a high paying job right off the bat, like they took whatever they could straight off the bat, the government doesn't charge you at all until you're making a certain amount of money. And once you make that certain amount of money, they take it automatically out of your paycheck, and it's like a small amount, and then they just keep doing that until it's paid off. And like, they never really hound you for it. Like, if you were to end up like out of a job, they would stop charging you for it. They would be like, oh, well, you're not making any money, so we're not taking the money from you. The donations go to places like Nemus DNA, Doe Fund, Research, etc. That's so cool, though. That's really awesome. Because it's like that can really make a difference. Unfortunately, it's not like that in the US. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that sounds incredible. Not like that here. Yeah, it really is. It's really great, because then people aren't feeling like too scared to go to school. Like, Alex's mom, my mother-in-law, she didn't go back to school until after her kids were older as well. So she went to college first and then went to university, and she went to school for teaching, and then she ended up being a teacher at like I think it was like I want to say it was like a regular public school at first, and then she ended up doing teaching for essential skills for people that are in the Navy. So anybody that had joined the Navy that needed like essential skills and stuff, so she would teach them like English, math, like sometimes you get people that have joined the Army or the Navy like in certain circumstances that maybe haven't necessarily finished the school. And now she does functional skills for people that are like immigrants and that sort of thing, which is really awesome. And she's currently paying back her student loans right now, but it just gets automatically taken out of her amount. And it's like, she didn't have to take food out of her kids' mouths to be able to pay for schooling, and now it's like she's doing what she really wanted to go to school for, and she's just paying it off as she can. And it's the same thing with my other mother-in-law as well, Alex's stepmom. Married to his dad. She went for her doctorate and ended up finishing her doctorate in Australia. They were living in Australia for a while. She did her so she has her PhD, and she did it on a disease that certain marsupials are getting in Australia. So she works at a zoo, or she most recently worked at a zoo in the UK. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible, and it's the same thing for her. She went after her kids were mostly grown. Wow, that's how. Oh yeah, in the US, it's where's our payment? Job or no job? Oh, that sucks. I had a problem with financial aid, and they wouldn't let me continue my studies. That's brutal. Yeah, and in the UK and in Canada as well, with OSAP, there was a time when I didn't have a job for a bit, and all I had to do was file some paperwork that basically proved that I didn't have a job, which was easy enough to prove, because I didn't. And they just put a stop payment on. They basically just said, oh, okay, that's fine, and if you still don't have a job by this time or whatever, you just have to file the paperwork again to let us know, basically. It's basically a loan stop or something. But they're usually they're not as lenient as the UK is in Canada, but definitely more lenient, it sounds like, than the States, unfortunately. It does suck though, because I'm sure that there's loads of people that could be getting their education and providing with that knowledge and stuff, and doing something that they're truly passionate about, if they weren't so worried about the money, if they knew that even though they have to pay it back, that that they're not going to end up on the streets while they do it, you know? One day, went one day to class and they were like, we can't let you stay until the issue is resolved. That's brutal. That's so strange. It's like, it's actually quite weird because, like, in Canada, I could have just, like, even after I stopped going, I could have just kept showing up. They never, like, ID'd us or anything. Like, it was just, like, you couldn't graduate or anything without having paid and stuff. But, like, yeah, I could have just kept showing up to my class. They wouldn't have fucking known whether or not I paid my student loans. So I still could have showed up and gotten that knowledge, just, I wouldn't have graduated, was all. Called financial aid and they say that everything is good on their end, and when I go to the office that handles it in the school, they say that they had nothing from financial aid in their system. That happened to me, Lydia. That's brutal. I can't believe that happened to you, Lydia, and I can't believe that it's common enough that it happened to you, Robert, as well. That's insanity. That's so nuts. That's terrible. It is bullshit. Serious bullshit. Fucking redonkulous. Absolutely fucking redonkulous. I honestly think they're robbing financial aid. They might have been, yeah. Might have been fucking being all sketchy and shit. Oh, titties. Damn it! I have freaking Holy on again. When am I gonna learn? When am I gonna learn? No! Listen here, you tit! That's right, fucking eat that. Features. I was young and didn't know how to resolve it, so said fuck it. That sucks, honestly. I wish I was as smart as I am back then. Fucking don't we all? God, don't we all? I would have done so much less stupid shit if I had. I've had a lot of weird shit happen to me. Samesies. Put the fucking wisdom in me. At least some of it, not like a ton or anything, but you know. But yeah, it definitely made me fucking wake the fuck up. I'm gonna leave the dungeon because we're almost at the 3-hour mark. So I'm gonna go back. No, thank you. I'm gonna go back to Darkhaven Castle. Get all of my characters dealt with. I'm just lazy now, lol, but legit saving it at the moment. There's no way to afford rent/car and go to school without going to the bank. Don't want to go in debt. That's fair. Honestly, like, you gotta take care of yourself first, and if education is on the table while that's happening, then great, but if it's not, it's not. And that's the thing that I don't like, if somebody's well educated, it pisses me off when they act like they're better than everybody else, or act like becoming educated is like so easy, and it's like, well, why don't more people go to school, or this, that, or the other? And it's because it's just not accessible. It's not accessible to everybody, and it's like, I'm of the belief that no matter what, like, people should always be learning and stuff, but yeah, like, not everybody's gonna get a fucking degree though while they do it. Like, it's okay to get your knowledge from books or, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I just think that we shouldn't be so elitist about university degrees, especially when we're looking at situations in which the degree doesn't necessarily matter. Like, I don't like it when people, like, lord it over others, especially when it's a situation where it's like, well, who the fuck cares? Like, so what if you're the smartest barista at fucking Starbucks? Give me my freaking venti and shut the fuck up about it, you know what I mean? I just don't like it when people get holier than thou about it. Matt, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. That's very true. My job literally just makes it enough for me to survive. I only survive because my apartment is under my mom's name, so it's super cheap. That's completely understandable. Matt, thank you so much for the share. I'm so sorry, but we're actually about to get going. Yeah, we're actually about to get going here. I'm saving to move in the future and I can barely do that. I know exactly what you mean. Alex and I are trying to get a bigger place as well. How are you? I'm doing good, Matt. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. How are you doing? LMFAO, where the heck is my latte? I said large, damn it. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh. Okay, fabulous. Alright. And... Alright, yeah, sounds good. Okay, so... No! There we go. Okay, that's fine. Hey! Cool. That ended up just fine. Okay. Glorious. Okay. Check in some items. You can always move to Canada. Oh yeah, honestly, I do miss Canada a lot. I'm okay. Well, that's good to hear. I don't want them putting a loogie in my coffee. Ugh. I hear they give us decaf if we complain. Yeah, when I worked at Tim Hortons, if people were assholes in the drive-thru, I did give them decaf, yeah. Follow age. Time sure flies. Oh my days, it sure as shit does. Awesome! Look at that. Woo! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to at least get rid of one of those, so I'll sell that. Because I'm gonna need room for more. Alright, let's do this. So, I'm gonna save the game here. And let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, for everybody that is still in the chat, if you could please do me the great honor of sticking around, because I think, I'm gonna double check, Daniel might be on. Oh my god, what was that? Who was that? I just heard a thingy. What the heck was that? That was weird. Oh well. I feel I could raid Daniel. Yes. I feel like I could survive better in another state, anywhere other than New York City. Yeah, Daniel's definitely online. Alright, we're definitely gonna give him a raid. That's why I get my 8-pump white mocha, extra caramel drizzle, and stir well. I'm cray. Come move here. Yes, exactly. All right, ladies and gents. We are going to end the stream here, and yes, and we are going to raid our brother Daniel. Alright, so stream's ending in a second. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I love you. Say hi to Daniel for me, okay?